Which one is that? What do you call that? Foxbody?
You say foxbody?
We'll do a burnout. I know, the dad's a car guy. Hardcore.
I never see you look so good. You never act the way you should. But I like it. And I know you like it too.
We got two problems.
Okay, listen, I ain't got time. So listen.
All right, the car runs good.
We were running out of fuel. And all attempts to tune around that failed because we were basically losing fuel pressure.
Okay, so welcome back. We ended up starting to make some power with the black car and the 363 on the dyno, but we had to stop because we were out of injector. So I ended up running down to Akron where Big Dog Fabrication is to check on the white car, but I also pulled the high impedance 160 Bosch injectors that I had in there because I figured I would go ahead and put them in the black car for now. So we are en route. This is what happens when I preach, you gotta have your shit straight when you come to the dyno, and just luckily I have good friends and partners. Big shout out to TI Dyno for giving me that extra time to get my stuff right, and I'm always stickler on making sure it's right before it comes to the dyno. But
he told you that you wouldn't have enough injector, and we wasted time, like you tell everybody.
You know it's true. I told you.
these guys, listen, I made 700 wheel on 80s on E85. I got it in that computer. Don't say it! But I'm pretty sure I could have made better power. And I think we have before with 80s in the white car with the same engine plant. But that might have been with gas pump gas mixed. Let's get back over here. We'll get this thing, we'll get these injectors in, which I'm not even gonna bother videoing. And we'll start making some more power. All right, so here's the Bosch 160s that I'm about to put in the car. Definitely won't be running out of fuel with these, so let's go get them put in real quick, get back on that dyno. All right, so we went ahead and I just skipped the whole injector install. All it is me just changing injectors. Went from 80s to 160s. And me and Dave went over here with the tune and binary editor and got it all set up. We're ready to start making more power again. Spun the tires or smoked the clutch?
Yeah,
Which one?
spun the tires.
You sure?
Let's spray the tires a little bit better this time. What'd you get at peak? 670.
Well, that's
14 and a half pounds of boost.
It's not bad.
What I'm going to do is loosen up the back a little bit, and I'm going to pull it forward. Right now I'm on top of the roller. You go to the front. I'll loosen up the back.
So I'm gonna go to the front here and unstrap because we keep having a. You want me to come forward? All right, here we go. Okay. So we have to bring. We keep jumping off the roller because we have to bring it. We got to bring it forward a little bit. Too much horsepower to it. I don't know what it is.
Go ahead.
I mean, it made 670 or whatever.
Go ahead.
Coming. Bless you.
It's losing tax signal.
Yeah? What was peak
15.2.
at? What the hell happened to horsepower? Oh, it's 620, 14.2 pounds. I get 695, 696 foot-pounds at 58. How we look on boost wise. That's a nice clean curve, isn't it? For being a small ass wastegate. Started spiking at the end.
15.
But yeah, 14.8. Do this inside the car this time. I sit inside the car because the damn wheels spin. So we're going to verify one more pull, pretty much at the point that we think that the turbo is backing up because the car is going lean even though we're adding fuel to it, and I have a big fuel system and E85 and 160 pound injectors. There should be no reason why we can't control that. So one of the problems that, one of the telltale things about it's backing up. So we're backing up a lot of exhaust in this system at 700 horsepower. So let's go ahead and make one more hit. We'll verify the fuel wasn't out in the tank, and we will probably call it a day. peak. 690.
Yeah.
Maybe you're losing fuel pressure. I have no way of knowing. You gotta have a gauge. You gotta.
Some water, I'm dying.
They're gleaning.
Dude, I'm gonna be. Oh man, I'm so thirsty right now. Hey, there's my cap.
Okay, listen, I ain't got time. So
All
listen.
right, let's just synapse. Let's go. We're tired. Sunday night.
So the
We got two problems. The car runs good.
We were running out of fuel, and all attempts to tune around that failed because we were basically losing fuel pressure. So the runs were starting to lean out after about $5,000 gradually, and so that was one problem. But the other problem that we were trying to assess a little bit, or I shouldn't say trying. Another conclusion we came to is that we were seeing the boost starting to really climb. I mean, it was creeping all along, which we don't really mind too much, but it really started to knife up after 5,500. And that motor is cammed to turn 65, no problem. But we were peaking horsepower at 58, and that was midpoint where the boost was really starting to ramp up, which tells you that it's backing up. Without actually measuring exhaust back pressure, we know that exhaust back pressure is what's killing it. So whenever you see boost climbing and power not climbing, and there's no other logical explanation, then that means the turbo is out. And we haven't really maxed the turbo for a horsepower quite. We're getting there, but I definitely think that housing, that 96 housing, is done.
Yeah, that 96.
So we need to go bigger housing and see if that doesn't help a little.
And then
I want to say that turbo is probably really only good for wheel, what, 750 or 750 maybe? So we're not far off anyway. We're kind of skirting the edge.
Because that's what happened with my white car. We had that turbo on there with that big turbo system and that big 66 gate and everything.
Well, that's true. This is just an on-3 kit too.
I mean, we had the same problem with the big.
So that the back pressure in the on-3 kit is going to be significantly worse
than that
than it was in the big dog kit.
Right.
So we're going to see problems sooner, which is exactly what we're seeing. So it's backing up into the motor. So the housing might help.
Give it a little longevity. 700 wheel.
It might gain us a few hundred RPM. But that's where we're at.
Yeah, we'll put more voltage to the. I got my voltage set up, and I know this video is running long, but I got my voltage set up to where it's directly on the battery. And when I wire my pump with my Feed the Beast video, there's nothing wrong with using the battery terminal, but it does say in the wiring harness, if you guys can wire fusible link wire, you have a fuse in the middle of it, directly to the alternator, which will actually give you more voltage to your pump. The more voltage to your pump you're getting, the more fuel, the more effective it's going to be. Do you understand? So I appreciate you, man. If you guys enjoy my channel, my video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe.
It'll make more power when you go solid roller.
Here we go. All right, guys. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye, Dave. We did all right. Two-wheel peel, huh?
See how close they are?
And hey, look, kid
Or as
enjoys
they
it.
call it, slideways.
Slideways.
Look at that.
It wasn't that bad. I thought I did a shorter burnout than that. That's all right.
That's all right.
I laid into the brake about right here. You can still feel it sticky. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah. It's a little sticky. Let me see that cool little truck.
That's
Is this the hauler?
That's the one that goes with his race car.
Let me see your race cars. Let's show YouTube your race cars.
Say hi to YouTube, Lucas.
Yes, sir.
Scotty B, little B.
Scotty B, Scotty.
This is his Mazda set.
This is cool. Look at these cars, guys.
Got the Bone Shaker,
Whoop.
Lamborghini, the Mazda, Roger Dodger, Pagani, and Bugatti.
Wow, those are rare. That's okay. It's cheap. Is it cool? There we go. All right, we're about to go get in a dyno. We're about to put some corn fuel in it very soon in your generation. E85, because that's what everything's going to be driven on.
Runs on regular gasoline. Runs on popcorn.
Popcorn.